Hi, I'm Eric with Simply Elegant Home Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own salad dressing from scratch. This is very easy and it puts to shame anything you're going to buy in the store. Stick around, I'll show you how it's done. When making your salad dressing, you need to start with an acid. I'm using freshly squeezed lemon juice today, but there's a lot of other options. And those other options are seen here. You could also use a vinegar. There's a number of different types. I have a champagne vinegar, apple cider vinegar, balsamic, red wine, and a Tuscan white wine vinegar. Any of these work. You can also use a combination of freshly squeezed lemon juice along with one of these for your acid. And in addition to the vinegar and or lemon juice, you want to also use an oil. I'm going to be using extra virgin olive oil today. You could also use a number of different oils though. You could use walnut oil, canola oil, or really anything you like, anything where the flavor profile is going to fit the rest of your meal. And I like using a ratio of 2 to 1 with 2 parts oil, 1 part acid. Some people like to go 3 to 1. It depends a little bit on how strong you want your dressing to be. But we have about 50 milliliters of freshly squeezed lemon juice in there. So I'm going to add my oil until we have a total of 150 milliliters measured on the side of this container. It's also very important to season your dressing with salt and pepper. So I'm going to go in with some cracked black pepper first. And some salt. So at this point, what we've added so far would be a totally complete dressing. We could shake this up and it would be, a delicious dressing that you could use, very versatile. You could use it in a number of different types of salad. But I usually like to add some extra elements of flavor to the dressing. So everything I'm going to put on from here on out is optional, but you can customize this to suit your own tastes. So I'm adding in 1 clove of garlic that I've minced up very fine. I've minced it as fine as I can get it. Next, I'm adding 1 small shallot, also very finely minced. Crushed red pepper flakes, totally optional, but I like a little bit of heat. And finally, some Dijon mustard. What this is going to do, this is going to give it a nice flavor, but it's also going to help with the consistency. It's going to thicken the dressing up. So we've added all of our ingredients. I'm just going to put on the top to this shaker. Make sure that's sealed up nice and tight. And then all you have to do is just give this a really good shake for about a minute or so, and it's going to be totally emulsified. I should also add that if you don't have a salad dressing shaker, you can use just a bowl and a whisk, like what you see pictured in front of you. This works just as well. It's only just a little bit more work, but the end result will be the same. And when you're done mixing either in your shaker or in your bowl with the whisk, it should look like this. You can see that it's kind of thickened up and a uniform consistency has been achieved. And I always recommend tasting before you serve your dressing, so I'm just going to take a little taste. And that's good. It's not uncommon at all for me to want to make some adjustments. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just add a little bit more black pepper. And I'll give that a final shake and we'll be ready to serve. So I have a salad that I've prepared ahead of time. This is just some salad greens, cherry tomatoes, and red onions sliced up. You can really use whatever ingredients you like. I'm just going to go in there with a little bit of the vinaigrette. You want to make sure not to use too much. So I'm going to add that on, and the best way to mix this up is actually with your hands. I'm just going to take that and just kind of move it around a little bit to get it all evenly coated. So our salad looks ready to go. I really hope you enjoyed this method for making your own salad dressing. I hope you give it a try. I'm confident that if you do, you'll never buy another bottle of store-bought dressing ever again. I'm Eric with Simply Elegant Home Cooking. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.